Yo! Video games.
Okay, did you see the commercials they made for like some Australian channels, like marathon of Alien Predator movies?
Definitely not.
So they had this funny thing where like there's like aliens taking a shower.
Max.
And the Predator.
Oh yeah,
Those were not xenomorphs.
But they made like two or three other ones.
I've only seen that one. Do they play chess?
100 years later?
What the fuck happened?
He's like, well,
So he wrecked the planet
I just spent 100 years blasting this
on
place.
Battle World.
He destroyed everything.
So they're like, "Hey Jerry, did you learn?"
Because in its long absence, we humans
So
had
He grew his eye back.
Earth like got his tech, and now Earth's super advanced. So that's why it's Neonopolis now.
We
Wow.
made ourselves masters of a technology unknown on Earth.
So everyone can turn invisible, and like Earthlings are like super badass now.
That is fucking crazy.
How bad did Jerry fuck up?
Yeah. Well, he fucking destroyed the
fucked up.
world.
Now
Yeah.
the Irish are the most powerful.
Of course they are.
And take from us what we
They don't play around, dude. They got fucked up.
Atlas has grown from the shattered ruins it had left behind.
See, then the CG here is, and I love he has the old Guardian mask.
Yeah, I think it's called Guardian.
Yeah.
Advanced alien technology.
Proto.
It's just one of the random masks that was in the end of Predator 2.
What once was New Ice City.
But it was one of the cooler ones. I remember pausing that at the end of the movie and crap ass a VHS, like stuttering to try to draw it back in the day.
Who writes this? I actually kind of like the writing. I dig it.
The writing
gets
is
fucked up.
done by some well-known, but like a comic book writer, and he wrote the story. And like, you know, depending if you ever play or like watch just like cutscenes of this, the story gets really deep. The story starts putting alien lore into it.
No shit.
And when I mean like alien lore, like real deep, obscure stuff.
Wow, so it's like origins type shit of fucking xenomorphs.
Yeah, when I mean deep, I don't mean like emotionally.
Yeah, I know.
I just mean they reach in there.
There's more than one thing going on.
There's
It's
a love
deep.
triangle between
So
him
this
and
is
the
the
elders.
Predator 2 like voodoo group.
Okay.
The Scorpion Death God.
So they get all this tech and they still
Eggening,
can't
thank you,
kill
dude.
him. They get lower. And it's been 100 fucking years.
Blood to make us strong. Take up your blades.
Yes, voodoo man. Voodoo.
The enemy
Sheet of blood.
sent a light, but denied
Les serviteurs.
to the servitors. Les servitors.
What are those things? Tusks? Where do they get the? Oh wow. And they're vanishing and shit.
This game jumped from 0 to 100 really
Flay
fast.
'em. Flay 'em. So, literally, you have to do the first thing a Predator does in any movie, which is flay some people to let everyone know shit's real.
I want
like-
to see them make a prequel of this game and explain what the hell happened within those 100 years.
Just natural human.
Yeah, fucking evolution of them fucking finding his gear,
They
getting
just
his
said
tech.
He found his tech and used it
So-
to make.
Yeah, I
On your
want to
mini
see.
map, the little
I wanna
green,
see how that
little
happens,
green
though.
icons is the guys you have
Reverse
to flay.
engineering.
Okay.
Because when I first played this, I was like, it says flay the killers,
Yes.
and I was like, I
Let's-
started
anyone.
trying to do
Reverse
it to
first or
anybody,
last.
but
Let's
it doesn't
reverse
work.
engineer this tech that is alien technology from another planet, that parts that we don't even have on this Earth. Makes sense.
Which got blown up.
Yes, which got blown up, by the way.
This bitch is not up here. Where'd he go?
Yeah, exactly. That's reverse engineering. Fuck it.
We'll go.
Oh wait, turn the camera to
Predator,
the,
Predator
go
2
over
all
there,
night.
There you go.
turn it there. You see that?
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
Okay.
It's either an upgrade or ammo for something you already have. Like, you remember it?
Well, he's got a shoulder rocket now.
What's the lamest Predator weapon? What's like the thing that's like, who cares?
I would say it's staff.
The disc?
I would say it's
Yes.
staff.
No, it's the little the spear tips that he just randomly shoots.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah.
know the one that,
the
that
net.
Danny Glover's friend finds lodged up in like the wall. And he goes up and gets the little spear tip and he brings it to like the forensics old lady doctor. And she's like, yeah, it's a little piece of metal. And I'm like, so?
What do you do with that?
Fucking use your razor whip.
But it's super light. It's not on the lights.
Now that's an advantage no matter how you look at it, but
Oh man.
Oh,
twist it.
I love how Neonopolis looks like America in like the next year. It's just,
This is going to be what DC looks like pretty soon.
Next year.
How do I fillet this guy?
This is Detroit with some color lighting.
so what it is
Oh,
like there's specific flay points that you have to go to. You have to grab a guy, pick him up there, and like flay him there. If you
just
okay, never mind. Stop hitting me.
I'm just being attacked by a random cosplayer.
He was going out for a jog. That's why he has his shirt off. He's going out for a jog, and you just start beating on him.
Remember in True Crime where we were beating that guy,
Yeah.
even though he was a civilian,
Yeah.
and then he turned into a criminal?
Yeah, we changed his
beat
life
down.
that day. Ignore the
But
predator.
like just run around, and there's gonna be like you're gonna have to get up on the building rooftops eventually. Generic woman scream.
Right.
Number 5.
Flay points are usually in front of billboards because people look at billboards. So when the predator's like, well, what do people look at?
So I gotta like carry a dude.
You gotta carry a dude to like a billboard. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna grab random dude. Ease, thank you, dude.
See, I'm not sure if it's random dudes or like specific guys. But those are just randos. Those like anyone that doesn't fight.
I gotta be honorable predator. I gotta go kill a guy with a gun.
You know.
That's what Uncle.
Yes. Nice grab. Nice grab.
Flayed him. Oh, you
problem.
flayed the fuck out of
Yeah,
him.
you just get
Okay.
fucked.
Well,
You need that hand signal.
Yeah, you need a grab.
Miss Tomboy, thank you very much.
Tomboy. Get his ass.
Yeah, that's honorable.
Oh my god.
Well, he is in prison.
There you go. Okay, I've collected a human. Drebin, thank you very much, Drebin.
Well, that
You
guy
gotta look
wanted
for
it.
any point on the map that's not just like a eye.
You can go up those stairs like a normal person.
You go up the stairs.
Normal, like a normal predator.
Like a normal predator, right? Look at that. Going upstairs. Ooh, what's that?
Stuff.
You also have an array of bombs and mines in this.
Yeah.
Like stuff like you didn't really use any bombs like except for like remember in AVP2?
AVPR, yeah.
Yeah, he had those like little those were actually cool. That little laser grid.
Bombs, yeah.
Like AVPR has like a stupid amount of decent weapons.
Glad this guy's being so
It's to the right.
cooperational.
Go to the right. I think there's a billboard.
Singing.
Oh shit! Okay, I remember what it is. You have to switch to one of your vision modes. It'll highlight what's anything
Alright,
that's
I see dots and shit.
yeah, anything that's blue is like a highlightable thing that can be interacted with. Yeah, that's a power up. That's
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to fillet this man.
Ready, get ready to slam. Gotta fight single.
Just gotta find a fucking thing.
Were we at a billboard? Just like
I don't
that
think
not a
it's...
billboard?
that. See above you?
Yeah, I'm
See
going
those
up
white
there.
things?
Okay.
I'm climbing.
Those are either the guys you have to kill or they're the billboard things.
This guy is horrified. You've been holding onto his face for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Fucking
The president palm is getting all
This guy's
sweaty.
fine. He's like, you can let me go anytime soon. I'm really having trouble breathing here.
His palm is all sweaty.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
You can let me go anytime now, man.
I like it how any random Joe Schmo has a cloaking device now.
And
Because he fucked up so bad. Throw this guy, kill him. You don't need this guy. Grab one of these assholes. They're
Yeah.
invisible.
he's like, thanks, man. And he's dead.
You can't lock on to the invisible guys.
Because they're invisible. Oh, shit.
Because he got the predator attack.
Alien technology is so easy. Look at these guys. You got... They're smart enough to use
lock
alien
onto them
tech.
if you
No.
use the vision mode that lets you see them?
There you go.
Oh.
Fuck.
You predated him too hard.
So I'm thinking our
There you go, grab
our
it.
fillet point.
No, not these guys. These are just randos.
Oh, you can't. Okay, you don't want to do that. Shit.
Grab that guy that's white.
If you can, he's stealth.
I want to grab him, but I don't know how.
There you go.
All right.
Okay,
No.
now
No, predator.
Oh, you grab grabbed him too
Jerry,
hard.
you fucking idiot.
You grabbed him too hard.
That's what happened.
Scream Lord
Oh,
Boner Antler,
Jerry.
thank you, dude.
You are like almost out of energy too.
I know. Well, I'm like I gotta fucking.
Energy you can recharge, but
You have to get out of that mode.
God damn it, Jerry. Where's this one? Is this guy just climbing stairs trying to get to me?
I think so. I think that's like I don't know, a guy fountain to like give you them to keep doing this tutorial thing.
Ah.
You see what I mean by there's like just so much it wants you to
Yeah,
do?
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like Crackdown, but bad.
Yeah.
It's like Crackdown, you're like overwhelmed, but then you start jumping and getting orbs. You're like, oh, I got something I can always do.
Yeah.
But still, like I think that's why like the Predator campaign in AVP 2010, like that campaign is like the best part of that game. I find the other campaigns not that great, especially the Marine one.
It's weird because the
Marine
Marine
was so
campaign is the
generic.
best one in AVP 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'm jumping off this fucking building.
Do it.
Wait,
Oh, wait, there's
second.
another invisible
there,
guy.
There we go.
I like how they give no fucks. It's like, hey, I'm invisible. I'm gonna punch you to death.
No, Predator!
You gotta wait for the hand to appear above the head.
Yeah.
No, he did.
Did you snap his neck?
I snapped his neck and he didn't. It's
That,
one.
you see across there? That's the billboard.
Gotcha.
So once you grab a guy, bring him there.
Well, the bad guys flow through that door, so they'll constantly come up there. You just gotta
Yeah,
wait
the
for them.
AVP 2 Marine campaign was the first time I was ever scared in a video game. Loyal Orange, thank you, dude.
First time I was ever scared from a video game.
Well, at least that was legit the worst game he's ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go Thrax, thank you, dude.
Which kind of blows my mind, because like I never remember that game being good, but I never remember it being like the worst.
It's because it's like one of the earlier. It's like one of the earliest games that tried to have an open world. Therefore, it would logically be the worst because it's like when 3D games started coming out.
Yeah.
It kind of took
Bubsy 3D and
It
shit.
kind of took Mario 64.
Kill that motherfucker.
That guy's an important guy. He's
Oh, wait. And he's
Something will happen.
And he's.
health upgrade awarded.
Well, I showed you guys that open world game that we played with the
Urban
Chaos.
Urban Chaos. Holy shit, Matt! If you ever play that game,
Is it the PlayStation one?
It's me,
Yeah,
PlayStation.
that's
It's a PlayStation one. Original PlayStation one. It's a black chick. She's a cop, and she like fights these guys that are like mystics or some shit. And she's in open world. It's like GTA. It was the first fucking open world that I've ever seen in history. That was like on PlayStation, and it was so goddamn bad. We didn't even get past the tutorial on Max's stream before we was like, no, we can't do this anymore.
No, the first open world game I played was Shenmue. And
Shenmue.
It's kind of open world. It's open world.
Yeah.
It's the beginnings of open world,
Yeah.
You need an invisible guy.
Yeah. Need a guy that's not a regular dickhead.
Everybody's running. I would too. I
Go
mean,
back to the top of the parking garage because they kept appearing.
so
Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah! Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah!
oh yeah.
Thank you, dude. Tacos for Kool-Aid Man.
In this, Stutopia or Utopia or whatever the fuck it is, there's no government. Like everybody's just fucking rogue and shit. Like,
Alright, hold on. Just keep that thought because we really need to just grab this guy.
yeah.
So I
Everyone
need a
give max
hand.
energy.
I need a
Yes.
hand. Give me a hand.
Oh, he's
I
stabbing.
think you might need to get one right
Just extra stealth. The thing is, like, sees you. There you go.
No hand yet.
Okay, just wait
now.
on
Just give
it.
him little punches and soften him up.
Yeah.
Soften him up, Matt.
They gotta work in the ribs. Work in the ribs. There you go.
No, that's death.
Kill.
That's kill.
Yeah, that's kill. Yeah, you need the grabby hand,
The icon.
the creepy predator like rub down hand.
Yeah, I have my hand thing right now. And
Wax on, wax off.
The problem with the predator is that I always kind of feel looking at his body is that he smells like fish.
He's reptilian.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright.
All right.
Now
You just have
bring-
to beat them to senseless until they
Now
get.
you see the red things?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, look at
yes.
that.
Wish it taught me that. That you have to
You
beat.
did.
that you have to beat
but
them.
we hammered. Yeah. Okay. Actually, no. It doesn't.
I got that you have to press the prompt next to the guy. God, excuse the camera. You have to press the prompt next to the guy. I didn't get that you have to beat them to get to grab them.
Beat them senseless.
Don't kill them, beat them.
Because they have to be kind of
Yes.
soft. No, I like Assassin's Creed. No.
Jab, jab.
This music is going fucking ham, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like these guys on the
It's
trumpets are
epic as
going
shit.
in.
It's like a bad guy boss fight.
Yeah,
But
at all times.
Borgia Industries.
It's a bad guy boss fight in the streets.
So
Okay.
you basically have to do that to like 3 more guys.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Well, now that we know
that's-
what to do.
Yeah, it should be easier.
That's the end of this mission.
Okay, let's finish this mission.
I don't think I got anybody on the ground. Because there's just so many people on
So
the
I gotta get to
rooftops
those white
in this.
dots.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
There's just so many people hanging out in rooftops.
There should be dickheads
there.
around those white dots.
There should be a dick in or around those.
Yes.
Oh, there's a section later on where you actually you're supposed to copy people's voices to get into like voice encrypted
See, that's kinda
passwords. It is. You
I
do
like
that.
that.
You do that in the 2010 AVP game. You copy people's voices and then you throw them at different locations to distract someone. So you literally say like anytime, or like over here.
Turn around. There you go.
Captain Butt
I'm
Fire.
healing myself. Stop punching me.
Thank you, Captain. There you go.
All right, we're
Get
good.
over here.
Now I must take this van to this spot.
This is how I intimidate this city. It's my way.
And I run around with humans.
Ah, you passed it.
Did I?
They're all
the red things.
Oh, the arrows.
Red, yeah.
There you go. Okay,
up
okay.
above.
Yeah, this fucking horrible vision mode.
You're running.
We're having random fucking shootouts. No big deal.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's just a gang shootout. You know
Watch out, more Def Jam
God.
characters are appearing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
By the way,
Where's Snoop Dogg?
by the
Agent
way,
Ass, thank you, dude.
everyone,
Come on!
everyone that's listening, go to Jabali's Twitter. Go on to his poll about what Mr. Gainer run at CEO. Do not vote for Melee. That's lame. Vote for Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah.
That needs to be at a
did you-
major.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Melee is played in a lot of tournaments.
Hell
I'm about to say,
yeah.
I wouldn't. Why is that even a
The whole
question?
point of
They
mystery
already do it
games.
anyways?
The whole point of mystery games is to get something you don't usually see.
Yeah.
DJ
we wanna
Low,
see
thank you,
something new.
dude. It's just like my dream is to eventually have a bunk Evo where we just play jank as fuck fighting games.
Or,
Yeah.
Dong Dong.
Yeah,
Dong Dong Never Die.
you know, the first Power Stone, you know, shit like
Shrek
that.
Super Slam.
Yeah, just weird things you would never see in actual tournament.
Could you imagine Dong Dong in a tournament? One guy, like one Sonic Fox guy,
NSTD, 21 months.
picks the one character that you can get away with infinites on.
So where's the next target?
Right down to the
the white
targets.
ones.
Okay, so we need to go grab a dude.
And if you stay in this mode, the energy goes down after a while.
It does. I'm at 0, but it's still, for some reason I haven't run out, so I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Fucking
That guy's
crushing
getting
it.
ganged the
No,
fuck up.
Oh my god, they're
No, the-
chopping
the-
him
The
up.
invisible
No,
army.
the vision modes you can stay in forever. It's being invisible yourself that runs down.
I got
So
you.
right now you can't turn invisible unless you
Alright.
unless you find a recharge.
Where do we go with this?
Red.
Red arrow. There we go.
Like everyone's too busy with this gang war to care about
guys.
some flayed motherfucker.
This is
To care
giant
about
fucking
this fucking
alien in the
alien
middle of the
running
city,
around.
running around with somebody else's head
And
and
maybe
shit.
they know about him. Maybe they're like, oh, that's that alien that we kicked his ass like 100 years ago.
We got his tech, who cares? Yeah, we got his tech. Yeah, we don't need him anymore. Fucking Java. That's how they fucking do this shit.
This fucking ET motherfucker.
Fucker, yeah, we don't need
Beat
this
his
guy.
ass.
Get his ass out of here. We already got it.
Man, we only had Tommy guns back then.
You're right.
Kicked his ass.
They remembered. They remembered 100 years ago when he blew up the city because he stubbed his toe.
Man, that guy's fucking salty.
Salty's fucking alien.
That's one thing about the Predator that I think is like, kind of makes it sort of lame, but sort of endearing, like compared to like a Xenomorph.
You lose
like
and
if
you're
a
a total-
Xenomorph fucking
you-
gets killed.
you
Xenomorph's
lose
like,
and you're a total
oh man,
bitch."
I'll put that L on my chest. I put that L on my chest. Oh no, I'll take that. I'll take that. The Predator fucking loses. He gets so fucking salty.
He's like,
you
nah.
didn't win.
I won. I'm the winner. I'll always win.
This is horse balls. I can't I don't have a second. I don't have my other hand. I can't grab onto things now.
Okay, you gotta go. You gotta jump up to the left. Oh, yeah, there.
You get on top of that. On
Yeah,
right
do like
in
a
front of
super
you.
jump onto that grate right there. See if we can get there. Nice.
Nice.
Predator's just like, give me a second. I need to charge my super jumps. I'll get you there. Don't worry. So
There
good.
you
There you go. It's the same character model every time.
It's so bad that you see his eyes roll in the back of his head. Look at that.
Oh, so angry.
That's so funny too. It's like the Predator, he fell on his own accord. He fell on his own fucking... It's like somebody pushed him or a human like actually bested him. You know? Like, no, he fell. It was your own fault.
Sometimes
Why are you mad?
we find
Why isn't it done?
without
One more.
this.
One more?
One more. No, you're done.
Okay, good.
Sometimes we find our men without their skin. And sometimes
back.
much worse.
Okay, so there is a government. There is a police government, and they're going
Then they
in.
get Robocop.
That's one. Those are the voodoo.
Wipe out the riot police.
Those are the voodoo.
Neon Yoshi, happy dude
Hey,
day.
Yoshi.
Those are the voodoo gangs that own those mechs.
No shit. Those are the... Oh, God. Please get... Oh, that was a bad
Into the
idea.
fire.
So you have to hit these things in the back, like combo them in the back, and then they become weak, and then you pull the guy out of the mech, and then like fucking kill him.
Ramp Dog. Thank you, Ramp Dog.
Hold the L trigger. That's the lock on.
Oh, okay.
You have 15 seconds to comply. I love it, dude. Oh my god, RoboCop versus Predator. Make it.
Never, not even a comic book is bad, I don't think.
Really? Not even a comic book?
No, I mean there's fucking Judge Dredd versus Aliens versus Predator, but no.
Right, because Judge Dredd needs to be in there. But
Yeah, he could be.
no RoboCop?
There's RoboCop versus Terminator. Wait,
Oh, yeah, I've seen that,
wait,
yeah.
there was RoboCop versus Terminator versus Aliens.
Oh, really? I have not seen that one.
Or was that Alien versus Terminator versus Wolverine? I had this comic where they combined xenomorphs and Terminators. There were cyborgs with xenomorph DNA.
What
so
the
they were
fuck?
black skeletons with like dark aliens like
Yeah, aliens, yeah,
dark
colours.
blue or just dark.
Yeah.
And they had like fangs, teeth. Like it was
Weird as
fucked up.
shit,
like
man.
what type of fucking psychopath?
It combines
you need-
robot tech
For
with
what
fucking
purpose?
organic fucking alien.
Man, these things that we can't control, it would be really great if we could control them, right?
Right? Like, just put them in something.
Next, do you know what comic book series where it's like they had xenomorphs and they melded them with Terminators?
What? No, that was way after my fucking time. Holy
Okay,
shit.
let me find
That
out.
sounds like some childhood
Let
fever
me
dream
find a
type
fucking
stuff.
picture.
I remember RoboCop versus Terminator.
Max is like, what?
Yeah.
I've been wasting my time masturbating to other things.
Oh man.
I should have
need
been
to
doing
see.
that.
Look at that, he's praying. Kill him.
That's a
Or
girl.
her.
Oh.
And it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
It was 2 days from retirement.
Damn it.
The camera's making me want to hurl. Trust me, it's hard to fix.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
It's like when you're turning and stuff like that, especially when you're jumping and shit.
I feel like if we have the Xbox, we should just play fucking Fusion Frenzy or some shit.
Yeah.
Fusion Frenzy!
We need to try that dang Pac-Man versus game.
Oh, yeah.
Hachi and Tiger and all that.
I'm
weird
all
shit.
about it.
Or the
Dr. Phoenix Heart, thank you, dude.
Beatdown Fist of Vengeance has a stupid versus mode.
Does it have a 4-player mode?
I might.
Fist of Vengeance.
I feel that if we get a
Jeopardy
console
cards.
that has 4 ports on it, you gotta use that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Multi-taps are a bitch, man.
There's Xenomorph Terminator.
What the fuck?
I gotta see it, please.
It looks kind of generic. It doesn't look that cool.
Oh my god, it looks like Beast.
It looks like an angry beast or Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler, Beast, dude. What the fuck, man? They actually went there. It's so funny. Yeah, I put mine on the thing too. So I could sip on it here and there.
Fusion Frenzy! Shoutouts to the 6,400 dudes that are watching right now. Thank you guys. For any of the mods that are in the chat right now, like
Non-alcoholic
me,
stuff.
can any of you guys link Matt's Twitch channel because he's been streaming pretty frequently?
Yeah.
Can you let some dudes know to check out Matt's channel? I'm pretty sure you know him on YouTube already, but if you want to at least help out his stream, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, it was, thanks. It was Aliens versus Predator versus the Terminator.
Okay, that's okay.
You have to be clarified.
I knew about that.
Future Hell. See, that's another version.
That I haven't seen. That must
Because if it was Terminator versus Predator versus Aliens versus
Ash.
Yeah, versus Ash.
I don't wanna do that.
It would be all wrong. You have to get the correct order.
Zane the PR, thank you, dude.
Oh, he's dead. He did.
Predator on NES, I played that when I was a kid. That game sucks.
There's actually a really good version of it.
Really?
Like, you know the MSX computer?
Right, right.
I got an emulator, and it's basically an NES game with better graphics and just better overall. It's crazy.
I kind of loved it that it had like shots from the movie in it. I'm like, this looks not bad, but I had to use a Game Genie and use the no death when you fall thing where we fall and it puts you at the top and you land. Like that game was awful, dude.
The Predator NES game is hard as fuck, man. You beat that game, you're like a sexual tyrannosaurus.
It's like I remember my parents getting me a copy of Back to the Future 2 and 3 for Nintendo.
Oh, that's a good purchase.
That game, that fucking game, dude, is like a horrible future Neo version of Mario.
The first game I ever got enough of my own money to buy, like, you know, you get money for, you get games for like Christmas or whatever.
Right.
But, like, oh man, my parents are like, we're going to Toys R Us. You can get one game, motherfucker.
Right.
You better be happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. And I'm like, there's no, like, you know, internet or anything, and I didn't, like, own any game magazines. So I'm looking at all the game racks, and I see Predator on the NES. And I was like, fuck.
That's the one.
That's the one. And I literally remember bringing it home and crying when I started playing it. I was so upset because it was so fucking not fun.
I got a good one of like Nintendo games where you think it's one thing and it's totally fucking not, and you're super disappointed as a kid. Waffles, thank you, dude. I went into
Rise of the Robots.
Well, Rise of the Robots is Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
This is like even like 5 years earlier. I went into a Kmart and saw a copy of a game when Street Fighter 2 was huge called Street Fighter 2010 for the Nintendo. And I was like, it's Street Fighter, but it's 2010! It's gotta be cool. Look at it. It's got Ken in it, and it's got... This is gonna be awesome. And I fired it up, and it's the weirdest, jankest fucking game.
Never forgave Capcom.
I never. That was the beginning. Like, before Cross Tekken, there was Street Fighter 2010.
Before Cross
Final Fight.
Yeah.
Fucking,
the final was called Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight.
fucking 30 years later before.
Yeah. That was the beginning of the Cross Tekken legacy.
I'm kind of disappointed with that name. You think they could have called it Street Fighter 2010 The Final Fight featuring Mega Man?
Yeah. And there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing, any of that shit in there.
Featuring Mega Man versus Ghosts and Goblins.
And apparently it actually is, like, story-wise, in the booklet connected to Street Fighter lore, because Ken becomes a scientist.
In the Japanese version, it's not. The character's called Kevin Stryker.
Is it really?
Yeah, so it's like Japanese. Like,
so it's American localized horse shit.
It's basically American localized horse shit. The best type of horse shit.
Right?
Well, it's amazing. I remember we were doing a Street Fighter Legacy, and that was one of the games we played when Street Fighter 5 was coming out.
That's the parking enforcement block. Parking enforcement and jaywalking block.
Predator, please put your stupid NECA vehicle in the proper parking space.
I don't get it. What the hell's the thing on the right for? Like, why does it have like a power loader clamp?
Yeah.
Is it gonna pick shit up?
Yeah, dude, it's got a... Dude, that, like... Might look pretty fucking bad. It's got a minigun, a sword.
Well, you said these aren't even. You said these aren't even the cops. These are the fucking the Jamaican and the voodoo guys.
No, these are cops.
No, I lied.
Oh damn you! I was like,
But imagine if they did.
right? Like I was like, how?
Better?
How the fuck?
One of the
Like,
best
how do they
things I've
do
ever
this?
pulled off on Steve and convincing him it was real is that in
Fuck you, Max.
in one of the Sonic the Hedgehog games, we convinced Steve that Sonic was a priest.
Yeah, like
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Steve was like, "Are you serious?"
There's
Like,
a whole fucking lore behind it too.
man, we just were making shit up and going with the lore. But that was the day Steve never trusted us again.
Nope.
But the problem with that is if he'd actually like Google it, he would see a bunch of religious things against Sonic, and it would
It'd be completely legit.
Sonic the priest.
On the internet,
I'm
it would
Googling
be
it right now.
completely legit.
Sonic the
Because
priest.
there's like a million pictures of Sonic fucking nailed to the cross and shit.
Really?
Shadow died for our sins.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, then check it out, Steve. Look.
What?
It's Sonic the priest.
What the fuck?
There is a weird amount of.
That's a meme or something?
No, it's true. The theory is, I think Wooly said this. It was like the theory is that like you're a kid and your family's super Christian. They're not really approving of video games.
Yeah, that one's classic.
So they go, okay, well, what video game are you gonna buy? How about this one? You play as a hedgehog, and they're like, okay, that's fine, I guess. to these religious Christian kids that like their only exposure to video games is Sonic, so they double the fuck down on religious Sonic imagery.
And they start plastering it all over the kids. Oh my god.
Sonic was saved.
Yes. Wow.
Woof.
Well, there you go.
On the third day, Sonic returned.
Yes. You were telling me all this horseshit about fucking, like, him having a love triangle, and the reason why he, like, kept fighting is because he wanted to, like, save the fucking, like, he was fighting over the girl with Knuckles, and Knuckles and him were battling over this one chick, and...
Well, that's Sonic 2006.
That's real.
That's actually Sonic 2006.
Makes sense, man.
I know, Steve, you don't believe me,
Yeah.
but that is actually that game. Sonic kisses a real-life woman.
Oh, shit!
And that's the ending.
Chill out, chill out. That's too much. That's too much.
It's like the Bean movie.
Oh, God.
The Ninja Turtles.
Can we switch games now? I think it's time.
I want to see the lore, though.
This is going on for so fucking long.
What is the goal? You already did everything you needed to do. What are you supposed to do now?
You're supposed to kill the riot police. Just
All of them.
They're the worst.
Yeah,
But Jerry's such a cool character. He's so salty. I want to see him get pissed off again. I want to see him get angry for no reason
So
and
if
blow
that's
some
gonna
shit
be
up.
it, would you want me to tell you a little bit of like the actual lore I was talking about before they get?
Well, if these guys don't want to play anymore, then yes, tell me.
Well, I mean, it's end game stuff.
Oh, I'm fine. It's not like I'm gonna beat the game.
Yeah, exactly. So if anyone doesn't want to know, like mute us.
Plug your ears.
Plug your ears.
Plug your ears.
Plug your ears, plug your butt.
Basically, what happens is that they kind of say like there's a scientist, and he has this. He has either like I think it's his wife, and he kind of. Remember the narration before
Yes.
it
That's the
starts?
beginning, yeah.
That's a woman talking about this, and it's like
It's Jerry's wife?
no, it's like the main human bad guy.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, wow,
you
okay.
put her consciousness into a computer, and then she kind of watches Jerry as he goes on this revenge mission, and she's kind of critically damaged. So he's like, I'm going to put her consciousness into a computer, and then he decided to call this computer Mother.
Oh, of course.
Mother Brain?
No, like Mother, like the computer
Alien.
system in Alien.
So that
Oh.
he could return to the hunt.
And it goes that
This was a
far, and then he
different
goes,
jungle from that
"Oh,
which
and now that
was
you've
behind.
found out my
The
secret
latest
of Mother,
weapons
get prepared for this
Jerry
bullshit." And
which
presses
he
a button,
brought
and a bunch of xenomorphs come out.
Wow.
And I'm like, "What?"
That's freaking
And
cool.
then you beat the guy, and then other predators start showing up, going, "Jerry, you're the worst," and you defeat. You saw the skulls.
Yeah.
And you collect. You're the worst, and you beat them, and then Jerry has the guy's skull, and he screams, and he replays the bit of someone yelling at him from an earlier cutscene.
Right.
He replays the voice modulation bit, and he goes, "I'm the boss of this city," and that's where the game ends.
I can see why you love this game.
Yeah.
Just for that part.
The ending kills it.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
man.
I'm the boss.